Hey guys, this is Comic Uno here with another update video. So let's start talking about these updates for the channel. First thing I want to talk about is Like Father Like Daughter. The Kickstarter is launching this coming Monday, so I hope you guys can support it. I'll make a separate video on Monday, or Monday's a really hectic schedule for me, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it Monday. I might do it like the night before, I might do it like Sunday night. Especially with a lot of the TV shows coming up, like the Frozen episodes, I might do in between there. Just because, again, I personally am very busy on Mondays and not near my computer, so I don't know if I'll be able to have a video on Monday, if I'll have it before. You know, what the story's about here is that the Kickstarter is launching that Monday. Very excited about it, and of course we need your support to get this comic rolling. So I hope you can support the project. Whatever, you know, donation you can give would be great. And of course you get prizes with it also. So, you know, you're getting something for your money. And this is definitely a dream come true, just to make a comic book. And I really hope we could get to our goal. So that'll be Monday. Now, we actually have a contest going on as the Kickstarter is, you know, going. Because as you might know, I usually do webcomics every Monday. But we can't do the webcomics every Monday for Like Father Like Daughter because we're working on the actual comic book and we're doing this Kickstarter. It's a lot of work to promote it. So we want to let you guys do a webcomic. Now we're going to do it all the weeks of October, pretty much. It starts October 6th and ends October 26th. And this will be every week. You know, you can have an entry. And the only guidelines you really need to follow, of course, you know, make it into the universe of Like Father Like Daughter. And these are the 3 guidelines for the story you need to follow for the webcomic. Invulnerable is the only superhero in the world. No one knows Casey is Invulnerable's daughter. And Casey and Jessica do not interact with Invulnerable, nor does he interact with them. So those are the three guidelines story-wise you could follow. Now, a great way and a great reason to do this is because you can get noticed by Short Fuse Media for your artwork, for your writing, and they, you know, are looking at your stuff. You're getting a publishing agency looking at your stuff. So if you're an upcoming artist or, you know, just want to get into comic books or just want to do this for fun, I totally recommend this. And it's a fun contest. Now, I as a writer, I can't wait to see your submissions. So the email for that, it will be in the description below too. Just go to shortfusemediagroup@gmail.com. And again, that'll be in the description below, and you could put in your entries. So I hope I see a lot of them coming, and the first one will start October 6th. So that's the contest. Again, the Kickstarter is starting. I hope you guys can support it. Please share the project. I'm really looking forward to the launch. So let's talk about other things. We have other topics to explore, and that's comic books. Now, I actually do have some updates for comic books. Usually, I'm like, you know, comic books every Friday or, you know, every Thursday it used to be. So with my birthday weekend coming, October 3rd is my birthday, and also I have near Comic-Con, my comic book schedule is going to be a little off. Those 2 weeks, I don't know if I'm going to be doing what I usually do, where Friday we'll have all the comic reviews. I'm going to try to just get as many comic book reviews as possible, a Comic Uno episode whenever I can. So maybe Monday, maybe in the weekend, maybe Friday. But I just don't have enough time these 2 weeks to do. I want to have the full episodes for you and have these comic reviews, but it's very busy these 2 weeks. So bear with me, but I am going to have some sort of comic book reviews up as I read, just not binge reading them and also taking all those videos in one day and uploading them for those 2 weeks. Then it goes back to normal. So I just want to tell you guys about that and, you know, keep you informed. So this week is normal, but once October comes rolling around, the first half is going to be a little abnormal. Now I also want to talk about TV shows. TV shows, again, this semester for me is nuts. It really is. So it's hard to do every TV show imaginable to review. So I want to pick unique ones that I really do like and, you know, really love to do a video for. Not just every superhero TV show out there. So I will say, I don't love Gotham, and I get home really late on Mondays, so I can't review Gotham. But the shows I am going to try to review and are going to review: Wolfblood, as you can see, that's been going on with the channel already. Wolfblood, I will be reviewing. Sailor Moon, I don't know. And Girl Meets World, I'm pretty much dropping. Just because, again, these are shows, I love Sailor Moon, but I've seen the episodes before and they're all in sub. So I don't know if I'll have the time for that. Anyways, the shows I will be reviewing are Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right after the live show. So it'll be, a little hours late. But not even a lot. It'll be like an hour late or two. And that's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Flash on Tuesdays also. Of course, Arrow. Arrow's a must. I'm trying to think of others. Constantine, maybe. It depends if I like the show. But I'll definitely review the pilot for that. And I'm pretty sure that's it. There might be others. I don't think so. So I think it's just Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Flash so far. Also, Once Upon a Time, I'm definitely reviewing that first Frozen episode, and we'll see how that goes. In Revenge, I'll be reviewing the first episode. Homeland, I don't know, but I'll be watching it, so I don't know if I'm gonna review the first episode with those. Revenge is definitely just a first episode thing, at least for this semester. And Once Upon a Time, I'm still debating if I want to review that. I'm gonna try, because it is Frozen. I'm a big Disney fan, so we'll have to see about that. So that's TV news. So one more thing is that I'm going to New York Comic Con. I mentioned this with the comic book reviews. So I wanted to go through my schedule and ask you a couple of questions for New York Comic Con. So I am going to probably go through Thursday through Sunday. Thursday, I'm trying to work out schedule-wise how I'm going to go Thursday, but I am going Thursday. And I'm going to go through the stuff I want to see, and hopefully I will see. So, I'm going to try to go see Disney Tomorrowland and Big Hero 6. Sometimes with those lines you never know, but I'm hoping Thursday will be a little less crowded, and since it's like opens at 1, I'm hoping it'll work out. And then Legend of Korra, gotta go Legend of Korra, that's a must, and I'm going to go see Bidden also. Yeah, hopefully I'll see Bidden. It's right after Legend of Korra, so I might have to run to it, we'll see. But I do want to try to see Bidden, and those are the 3 shows I'll see on Thursday. Friday, I'm going to try to see Batman Gotham Rising. Last time I missed the Batman panel, they announced that Stephanie Brown was returning, and I was very upset. You can watch that video that I missed it. And that's it for Friday. Now, I was going to go Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I'm actually going to a Paley Center event, like the week after, to go see a panel there, and they're going to be pretty much doing the same thing except for the episode after, so I'm just going to go to that. And if I do see a future episode there, which I think they're doing some sort of screening, I'll do some sort of video about it. I am going to see Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Paley Center, and they're going to do like the same type of Q&A. Then Saturday, I'm going to go see The Death of Wolverine, hopefully, 11:15 to 12. And then 12:45 to 1:45 is Marvel Cup of Joe. Now, Saturday, there's this big gap between 1:45 to 4:15 for, 1:45 to 5:15 for Daredevil. Now, if you've never been in New York Comic Con, it's really hard to go to the panels in the main room, especially on a Saturday. But my idea is, I think I might sacrifice this since I'm going for 4 days. I might wait after the Marvel Cup of Joe panel. I'm going to wait 2 o'clock to 5:15 for the Daredevil panel, because I really want to go see Daredevil. And, I mean, depending if I have, like, any big interviews, if I have a big interview, we'll see. But I'm going to try to stick it out for the Daredevil panel. I'm hoping the room will clear, because the right before Daredevil panel is Walking Dead. And usually the room does clear after that a little bit more. And I don't care if I don't end up seeing Walking Dead, because usually it's impossible to see it anyways. Even though I would love to, it's just usually impossible. I don't even try anymore. But yeah, so I'm going to try waiting online for Daredevil and hoping, let's cross our fingers that the room clears a little. I'll be waiting there for 3 hours, so we'll see. Nothing is promised. And then Sunday is definitely a light day. It's just Axel in Charge, 12:15 to 1, and 4 to 4:45 is Marvel Spider-Verse. And then all between, I'm going to try getting TV interviews, comic book interviews, so look forward to that. I don't know what's happening with those interviews yet, because usually you get those notices a little bit more closer to Comic-Con, so of course I'll get that, but I won't have that information right now, and I'll keep it surprise for you. So that's all the updates. It actually was a lot of updates for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, please support the Kickstarter, support the channel, and also I want to mention one more thing about New York Comic Con. If you're going to New York Comic Con, tell me if you want to do a meetup. I'm willing to do it. If you guys want to meet me, I'll do it. Just tell me if you guys would like to do that in the comments. I remember last time I said we should do a meetup, like no one came. So we did it at like comic related booth, and I mean, you know, everyone from Frontline was there too. Oh, well, not everyone, but the people at New York Comic Con that are on Frontline were there, but no one showed up. So let's, you know, let's get a meet up and tell me if you're actually gonna show up. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, this is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.